Hey everyone, I'm your pal the Kanyon, and this is Fate Extella the Umbral Star. I believe it takes place in the Fate Extra universe. I'm a huge fan of the Fate series, and I'm really excited that the PC port just happened. So, I want to get right into this. Main story, please. Choose a servant. Well, it looks like we're only really going to be able to play with this saber here, which is Nero. Now, it says there's save data present. That's because, like I said, I've been having a lot of issues with my software, and I had played a little bit and recorded, and it turns out that there was just a lot of issues with it, mainly audio, but I'm hoping that all got resolved. In fact, I'm just going to triple check myself here. So everything looks good. We're actually going to start a new game. Now we're going on... Last time I picked hard, and I ended up playing one level for over 40 minutes. So we're going to go to normal, just for the sake of time. Compendium Flame Poem. BC 12,000? So, right away, now, no matter what's happening in the game, where I am right now, like, on the video, I'll be covering up, the amount of enemies I've knocked out, and, like, what level we are. But I'll make comments on that as we go. Now, this game is one part, like, Dynasty Warriors, Hyrule Warriors kind of game, and 2 parts visual novel, so there's going to be a lot of reading. A shooting star falls from the early dawn sky, a shining light streaming through the dark river of space. The Earth's surface would be unfamiliar to modern-day eyes. All who dwell upon it look up. The people, the animals, even the plants. The comet goes on soaring through the sky. For all their great speed, most comets appear to hold still in the sky from the planet's perspective. And so the people believe this one to be another harmless spectacle, a tear-shaped jewel among the stars. They have no idea of the doom it brings. No idea that their time on this planet has come to an end. So, things are already kind of grim. The surface of the Earth is on fire. The planet is on fire. The catastrophe destroys all civilizations without clemency or judgment. Beasts of nature suffer horrible mutations, run amok, and ultimately fall to ash. Prophets protest that the end has come too soon. Rulers call upon their people to fight. Scholars say only that it is too late. A few still cling to hope, believing that at least some of them will endure. Okay. Until the true threat makes its appearance. Alright, so here we are in the intro. And so I'm playing the PC port, but I am playing with a controller. A green controller that probably looked really weird on my chroma key. So right now the KO meter is behind me, but from what I can tell, it's not as important as, like, trust me, when we get into this, you'll see why I have my face cam in the corner, and I just kind of chose to cover something up. So this game it's kind of one part button mashing, and then another part just placement. Or Themis playing. I need subtitles. Nice. Oh. That would be really creepy to find a cave drawing like that, like in actual history. That is all that remains of the ancients' final records. After the passing of 30 sunsets, or perhaps a few more, mankind's ancestors accept their end. Only one fleeting warning survives for future generations. Get hype. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm kind of sad that I was having audio issues when I first hit record, because just the level of energy I had going into this, like, there's no way I can match it now. I've been wanting to play this game since it got announced. The darkness is colossal. Imagine a deep hole, growing and swelling, nothingness spreading out to blind your eyes and eat at your heart. The sheer scale of it all, it's difficult to put into words.
これほどの質量とは、なんということか。こんなものは今の人類の手に余る。
How could anything with this much mass even move and breathe? And what could any human do to stop it?
アルタミラの石碑、セファールの巨人、これが月すらも滅ぼす異様。
Let me triple check myself. I am covering up some of the text, so I'll be reading things out loud just to make sure that we don't miss any of the dialogue. And I might end up accidentally speaking over the characters, because sometimes the voice acting is longer than the actual text. Like, in terms of like how long it takes to read the English. The stone monument of Altamira, the Titan of Seraph. Cipher of Safer? I can't read, I'm sorry. This is the magnitude of the being who can destroy even the moon.
だが、倒すしかない。囚われた我々が自由を得るにはそれしかない。あなたがあれを倒すしかない。
No choice but to Slayer, we are prisoners. And this is the only way to be free. You are the one. You have to do it. Don't you see this is why the regalia exists?
そのためのムーンセルなのだから。
So, they're talking about the... They're talking about the Moon Cell, and if you play Fate Extra, which is for the PSP, I don't think it got a port anywhere else, but I feel like this takes place in the Fate Extra universe, and the Moon Cell was kind of a big deal. It's kind of where everything happens. It's glaring at you. It's targeting you. You should realize that without being told, you can see that the glowing points of light are its eyes. A giant shadow from the unknown. It's looking at you. That giant shadow is not a servant. That's what your nature, your soul, screams. But it's not an enemy program. Your mind, your experiences, scream that out with conviction. All that comes from your body, your instincts, is a cry of wordless terror on your quivering tongue. And yeah, that would be cause for panic. I don't understand a word of that thing said. It's coming. It's here. The giant shadow spreads out with overwhelming speed. With that much mass and velocity, its kinetic energy is on par with a plane crash. How much damage could it do to Seraph? A thought runs through your head. There's no way this ends well. There is only an instant before the darkness engulfs all. Just as in the records and the warnings the moon witnessed long ago. So I'll ask you one last time. Someone with nothing to look back on. Someone who has nothing to flash in front of your eyes, an empty shell. Was that what you were? Are you really that kind of creature? No, I'm not! No, I'm not. That's what my soul screams out. Something's there. That's what my mind screams out. Something's irreplaceable. That's what my body screams out.
奏者よ
Yes!
ご主人様
Yay! I know those voices. In that moment, a voice illuminates the darkness. I see a gleaming light. It's like daybreak. The Titan disappears and the darkness shatters. The voice and the light approach me. My eyes become faint. Farewell to my righteous self. An old story that set my consciousness drifting. The fond memories of the moon end here. I am awake.
どうか体を楽に。今、ムーンセルとの接続を再開しています。ムーンセル中
So this guy, whoever he
聖杯と
is,
つ
is
ながった
helping
カフカ
us.
で、あなたのメモリ
The
ーが
Overlord
一部
from the
破損して
connector
し
with
ま
the
ったよう
Moon
で
Cell
す。
core, or should I say the Holy Grail, temporarily damaged your memory. Did I say Overlord? I did. I meant Overload. Again, words.
あなたのデータは破
On
壊さ
top of all
れ、
that,
欠
your
損し
data
てい
has been
る。
destroyed.
極
Your
めて致
condition
命
is
的な状
critical.
態です。一刻も早いデータの修復処理が必要。まずはあなたのバリューをスキャンします。ピリッときますが、
Oh,
抵抗はしないように。
Hold still. Okay, got it.
ラベル、聖杯戦争勝者。カテゴリー、U。測定拒絶権につき免除。クオリティ、E-。
That's kind of mean. So label Victor of the Holy Grail War, which happened in the extra games. Category exempt from measurement refusal. Right, Y, and quality E-. Quality E-. Apparently we're trash.
では本人確認ですね。
Next, I'll need to
あ
confirm your
なたの名
identity
称を入力してくだ
and
さ
put
い。
your name. Normally, I would put the Kanyan for my character name, but the Fate games are a little bit different because it's largely you're putting like yourself into the main character and reading out the story. So for this, I'm actually going to do something very different that I normally would never do. Oops. And I'm actually going to put in my name. Dang it, I'm so bad with this. I have a mouse and keyboard here and a controller as well. I wasn't sure which control scheme I would like better, but then I realized why only pick one, right? So there we go. So that's actually, Satoru is my middle name, and there's my last name. Now, usually I would never put my real information out there, but I'm pretty sure that my last name shows up on my channel anyway, and I don't mind. There we go. Your character's name will be Satoru Yonatani. Continue? Yes.
よろしい。
Very
すべ
good.
て問
No
題な
problems
し。
then.
成
Congratulations.
功ですよ。
Satoru Yonatani, champion of the Moon Cell Automaton.
ここの後始末は
Let me
私
clean
にお
up around
任せを。
here. Your throne
あ
awaits.
なたは一刻も早く、あなたの玉座に戻るべきです。
We get a throne. Plant a special. Okay. Silly me for trying to read. I've awakened from my slumber. It feels as if I'm witnessing an old dream. I'm sitting in a chair. Was I asleep sitting up? I've done that before. As I raise my head, my joints ache. I must have been in this pose for a few hours at least. Ah!
やっと目覚めたな
You
我がマ
finally
スターよ
awoken.
う
You're
なされ
mumbling
て
in
い
your
たようだ
sleep.
が
Were you having a nightmare?
夢見が悪かったのか
Sort of.
であるのなら最高の目覚めがそなたを迎えよう
Allow me to welcome you back to your beautiful home. Hi.
言うまでもないが世の笑顔だこれ以上の褒美がどこにあろうという話だな
I like Nero's voice acting a lot, so I don't want to talk over it. A woman in red stands proudly in front of me. From the bottom of my heart, I feel a sigh of relief. Her golden hair, her slender body. Whoa, dude, slow down. Okay, like, we just got into this. The name of this beloved woman, together with whom I have overcome so many battles, is... What is her name?
どうした奏者よ。
Does your head hurt?
頭が痛むのか？
Perhaps you've been working too hard lately.
やはりここのところ根を詰めすぎたのではないか？世は働き者は好きだが、それで体を壊しては本末転倒というもの。世が一人で退屈になるではないか。
She'd rather not work alone. It's quite boring, you know? Even in her formal demeanor, I can feel her warmth and affection. But something's wrong. I know her very well. She's the most important person in the world to me, but even so, I can't remember her name. Do I have amnesia? Yes, you do. You have some very bad amnesia problems. Even if I do, I can at least remember what I first called her. Saber. She's known as the heroic spirit of the sword, and as the servant of Satoru Yonatani, me. All joking aside,
改まって目覚めついでに世の向上が聞きたくなったのか？
alright, I'm actually going to move me for now, because this part's great.
仕方あるまい。では改めて名乗りを上げよう。見目麗しき英霊は数あれど、きら星の剣繁栄の花はただ一輪。あらゆる才を白指に乗せ、咲き誇るはバラの皇帝。
I love her facial expression in the artwork.
その剣撃はミューズの調べのごとく。ウイゴの日は瞬きなれど、しるべとなって主の道を切り開こう。聞き惚れよ。しかして頼り惚れ直すがよい。世は至高にして至上の名器、剣の英霊そなたのサーバントだ。やはり開幕はこうでなくてはな。もう何度目だという気がしないでもないが、そこは世とそなたの仲多めに見るがよい。
Alright, I think now, just the voice actress does such a good job, and the character herself has so much enthusiasm. I didn't want to like talk during that. When I see her smile, I can feel her enjoyment from deep within her heart. That feeling flows through me and starts to clear the fog in my head, so it did help. I can vaguely remember awkward dreams, far removed from whatever my real memories are. But as long as she's by my side, I know I'll never have to fear or doubt a thing.
しかしだ、確認するのなら世の姿
Established
と
name
名
and
では
beauty,
な
what
く、
about yourself?
自らの姿を顧みるべきではないか。
As Saber says those words, I look around the room for the first time. What is this? It's a good question. That's a fair question. That's one heck of a throne. I knew I was sitting down, but this is no ordinary chair. This is a rocking chair. Sorry, I'm having fun. All around me I see a room befitting this throne, complete with carpeted stairs to separate the ruler from his men. Did Saber prepare all of this? I suppose it's no surprise if she did, but there's something else. I feel like I'm missing something important. What exactly happened to me?
どうした奏者。さっきからじ
Are
っ
you
と
staring
見
and why
てい
haven't
る
you
くせに
moved?
何もせず。こんなことなら一人でムーンセル中枢などへ赴かせるのではなかったな。
Can I, like, not get in the way of the text maybe? If I lean one way or the other? I don't
戻
know.
ったそなたが丸一日眠りこけてい
Slept
た
an
のに、
entire day.
あそこで何かがあったせいに違いない。我が奏者よ、ムーンセル中枢で何があったのだ。
Asleep for a whole day? And what's the moon cell core? We have amnesia super hard right now.
覚えていないのか？
No,
これは重度の寝ぼ
it
け
is
よ。
dire.
こたびの出張、やはり過酷だったと見える。
I don't know.
ここはより静かな そして親密な空間で語り合うべきだな。体を休めるためのベッドと
Whoa.
手を重ね合うためのベッ
Oh, okay,
ド
she's
のある
explaining
空間。
mechanics.
つ
So, for the sake of time, I cut her off a little bit there. Like, each part of this series is probably gonna end up being at least half an hour to an hour. I'm gonna say that right
どう
now.
だ
And I'll cut down
これ
as
が
much
よ
as
く
I
そなた
can,
の
but...
マイルームだ。急増なのでな。物が少ないのは許すがよい。
I'm gonna take off my shoes. I don't gotta go anywhere. I'm here for the long haul, baby!
今はとにかく休
For
息
now,
だ。
please rest yourself. We
こ
have
れか
much
ら
to
に
prepare
備え
for.
て、あるいは
Or perhaps you
ま
have
だ他
other
に気になる
interests?
点がある
If
の
so,
な
please do not hesitate to
気持
ask.
ちの赴くままに尋ねてほしい。世も眠いが、寝物語として付き合おう。
I mean, I do like stories. Let's talk. What should I do now? At the very least, I know our names. I'm Satoru. She answers to Saber. We clearly have some kind of relationship, but I don't know the details. And then there's this place. Where am I? And why does the word Seraph pop into my head when I ask myself that?
では、世が語り聞かせよ
Can I...
う。世と奏者のこのムーンセルにおける情熱と大勝利の物語をな。
Like, I could just move my face cam to the other side, but when we get into combat, that's where the health bar is, and I feel like that's more important than the KO counter. Please explain.
そう、
So, I think he's explaining what happened in Fate Extra,
好きなの
and
だ。
maybe Extra
地上から遠く
Triple
離れ
C?
た天に浮かぶディアーネの
I
星。
don't know how to pronounce that game's name. This place is indeed the moon, Diana's star itself, floating high on the heavens above the land.
西暦2032年の人類は月面に一つのものを見出したそうだ。なお、ムーンセルオートマトン、その性質から聖杯と呼ぶものもある。世界さえ変革する万能の願望機。
So this was...
そういう側面がムーンセルにはある。
I need to learn to like actually listen to like context for what she's saying, because I can understand a little bit of the Japanese. So basically the moon cell was where the Holy Grail War took place before. And they called it the Holy Grail because it can grant in reality and reshape it and make a wish.
世はその聖杯により
Created beings
英
like
霊としての姿を
Nero,
得た。
an autonomous electronic
自
life
立し
form.
た電子生命サーバントなのだ。そしてサーバントを呼び力を与えるものをウィザードという。
Oh,
言うまでもなくそなたのことだ。
she did call everybody wizards. Okay, so, and those who summon servants and grant them their powers in this technological context are called wizards like you.
サーバントはただのデータなどではない。セラフに物質化した正真正銘の魂だ。もっと言えば魂であり生命だな。
Servants are more than AI. Put simply, we have souls and we are alive.
そ
Their
なた
life
に
force,
しても
meanwhile,
同
is
じ
tied to
だ。
the body of a wizard back on Earth.
このセラフで死ねば地上にいるウィザードは死ぬ。
So if we die in the game, we die in real life.
そなたは半人前の状態ながらも強大な敵を前にして
Boy, were
決
we.
してひるまず立ち向かった。
Thrown into the battle
時には
as a
友を
boss.
得、時には自らの答えを得てな。そなたは戦って戦って、そして至ったのだ。
Fought and fought and fought and now
世と共にムーンセル中枢の部屋へと。
here we are together in our private lunar abode. Thank you, Saber. My memories are still in fragments, but I do recall a few images here and there. The Holy Grail War. Many masters and their powerful servants, NPCs, running the war from behind the scenes. So many combatants, but only one winner at the end of it all. And was that winner truly me? Yes, it was.
そなた
You
は
did
勝った
win!
のだ。ムーンセル中枢に到達し 最強であることを証明し聖杯を得た。
Alright. So, right away, there's actually quite a bit of stuff that'll get explained as we go. But for now, I think I'm gonna call that a part. Let me know if you're curious about anything or if I am messing up words as I speak. Leave a comment below. I'll see you guys next time.